to Trains in Viatic. Is that actually picking me up? Let me just check. And yes, that's picking me up. So hello and welcome to Trains in Viatic and a small kit build. I hope everybody have had a good week this week. This is my kit today. Reason I'm building it is I need to get some heights for when I'm installing this on the layout, as I'm currently working on the I'm about to work on the platform, so I'm building this kit, but I have exactly the same, so I can make it double width. So I'm building this kit so I can see how big it actually is, so I can then work out what adjustments need to be done for the layout. I bought this from Gauge Master, I believe. So let's see what I get in the kit. On the back, you have some additional ways you can set up the bridge, and it gives you a little bit there to actually lift the bridge up higher. So undo this and then see what we get. So chuck that over there. So we start off with some ridge tiles, which I never get around to using. Then you get the two sides area, the bridge and the walkway. You get the stairs already made, which is a really nice feature. You got a bit to go underneath the stairs and some bits to lift the platform up. You get the bridge bits and you get another one off the sides. You get some nice transfer, some nice windows, and you get some nice instructions. So start off with cutting the windows out. Place the window in, glue it together, build the middle. If I want to cut it at that point. Use a spacer to assemble the bridge. Then build the stairs. Build the stairs and other ways to build the stairs. So quite an easy build. So put that bit to one side for 5 minutes. So start off with cutting these out. And also I forgot to say welcome to everyone. So glue I'm using is my standard glue. Tools are scissors and Stanley knife. And I should use a ruler, but I can't remember where I stuck it. And something just binged at me. So it can't be that important. I think that might have been an email or something. So I'm just cutting all these bits out. If anybody wants to put something in chat, that would be very much appreciated. As at the moment I'm just talking to myself, it feels like. Saturday you got a video on the garden railway. I think that's my fleet. Then I think next Saturday is actually a running session. Then next Wednesday is unbagging, as I bought some stuff at Gauge Master. Then the Wednesday afterwards, I can't remember what that is. It's on my editing desk. waiting to be edited. Yeah, whenever I cut these out, I always try to cut them smaller than the outside line. Then it means they fit without any problems. So I always try to leave a white line there. So just trimming it through. Okay, cut that. I should really look at getting some music so I can have that playing while I'm doing this, but that's then having to find some royalty-free music that I like, and then setting that up so it can play. So at the moment, just cutting these out. Cut that down there, cut that across there, cut that down there. Yeah, I only got one more live stream before I go back to uni. That will be 3 Wednesdays time. But then December you get me daily till Christmas. I'm still working that out, what I'm going to be doing. And for people who just joined me, hiya, hope you're having a good day. Please say something in chat, and then that will give me something to talk about. For people who watch this unlive, I do appreciate you watching it, and I understand that that people have stuff to do which isn't just moderating and watching me making a fool of myself. But it's always nice to see people watching it. So just going through cutting these out. Cutting that out. It will be interesting to see how long this actually take, as it doesn't look like it's too hard a kit, but I think I'll be waiting a while for glue to dry. So we got 4 side windows, 2 straight windows, 2 back corridor windows. Not all of these windows will be used, so cut out for the last windows. Yes, I've already said it, but I'll say it again. This bridge is a guinea pig, so that I can get measurements and things from it, as I'm needing a bridge from the roadway to the platform, and I want to see if I can get away with using this. Hi, Will. Nice to have somebody in the USA watching me. Nice to know that I'm getting around the world. So that's my windows cut out. And now to find my rubbish bin. So that's the first bit. So now I need to grab my knife. I've already been going for 12 minutes. So this is a new blade. I replaced it before I put it back. So cutting this out. and cut along there. Then I need to cut this out. So cut that along there. Cut that along there. And cut that along there. So that should come out. That does come out. Does this one come out? It should come out. But I didn't cut that bit. I always enjoy these Metcalfe builds. So push the windows out. I know that this, actually, I might be able to, yeah, these bits will be swapped out when I do the final build of this. But for the time being, if I build it as a standard bridge, I can then make whatever adjustments are needed once I got this done and got it up in the layout. Which will mean when I do the second one, I won't need as many pieces. So I need 4 of these at the moment. Cut. Oh, that's just one long cut down there. So you've got 2 lefts and 2 rights on this. So that one. So this gives you the parts for both sides. And on the next bit of the bridge, I use that bit there. What's my computer moaning about? My computer's having a drop about something. Oh, it's just saying for stream selfie. So take these bits out. Take that one out. And take that one out. Every now and again you get little bits you need to do additional cuts to. So that's out, and I can put that to one side and bring back the instruction manual. So it's saying make for ends, then make for middle. So popping out all the windows. Is anybody doing any interesting projects at the moment? Does anyone want to promote their YouTube channel? If you do, just stick it in chat. Otherwise, I'll just keep on talking. We've been doing a lot on our garden railway. I got 2 more videos on it, and then it will be taking a back seat as the show season starts again, and the weather start to deteriorate. So I'll then go and get videos on the garden railway done less frequent, but we got to good start. Me and Dad are enjoying getting everything done, which is an important bit of the project. So that's what these are going to look like if I get it stuck nicely. So just, I most probably would have been better just using, putting this in a bottle first. But nah, I'm going to use a glue neat today out of its bottle. So a bit more glue on there, glue along there. Do that one up. So I got area 4 for roof, area 4 for steps. So just stick a clamp on that one. Try not to put glue onto the wrong side, as that's never that helpful. And stick the net steering. So the idea of this is you're going to walk in from the platform at road level, and then you're going to have a nice big bridge running for a complete length, complete width of the track. Okay, so that one I mucked up slightly already, so that goes there. Yeah, that just needs to be adjusted slightly. That one's better now. So that's those ones. Then I got this one. So leave the next bridge in, next bit glazing in. Stick glue on there. Stick the window in. So that goes like that. Put more glue on top. Do up the window. Grab another clamp. And stick that back down. So that's another one ready to go. And then for final one of those. So that's that one there. So a bit more glue. Stick that in there. Stick that one on there. And then grab another clamp. So that's those sides fitted. So we've done that bit, we're now going to do that bit, then we can do the roof trusses and cut that bit out. Just running the knife along the folds just to try to give myself a neater fold. And do the same down there. So that's that. And then just do the same with that one. So that makes folding everything much easier. But you need to be careful not to overdo your scoring, otherwise you'll end up cutting through the card. So stick the glue over there, stick the glue over there, stick the glue everywhere, then re-stick that like that, that like that, fold them both over, try to get it to look half decent, and try not to do that. So now another pair of clamps. So stick that to one side. So we've done that. We've done that. Now to make the roof trusses, and then that section there. So let's see if I can find the roof trusses. Not on that one. Not on that one. So that's for bridge forming unit. So stick that to one side. Not on that one. Not on that one. Aha, they're hidden at the bottom. So these are the roof trusses. So just cut them along there. Hi, new image prop replica. Nice to have you there. And thank you for all your comments. I enjoy reading them. I do my best to get to answer them. So, yep, good evening and welcome. And for people who have just joined me, good evening and welcome. So, roof trusses, little bits of glue, little bit of glue, little bit of glue, and a little bit of glue. And then realise I don't have quite enough clamps out yet. I have a box full of clamps. So I just grab more. So that's that bit. Those go to one side. That one goes there. That one goes there. And there's another forming thing. So cut that. Yeah, this kit's going on for layout, but it's going to get to adjustments. I'm building this so that I can see how everything fits. I'm then going to put expansion onto it on one side, so that it fits on for layout. And that was my iPad making noises again. Hiya, Dave. Yes, my iPad's just being annoying there. So today I'm building for Metcalfe Footbridge as a guinea pig to see how it fits on the layout. And I'm about halfway, I reckon. So just getting this done nicely. So I might even be further than halfway. I have done this kit before and put it somewhere safe. I can't remember where that is. I think that this was one of my first kits I made. One of my first Metcalfe kits. And I still enjoy Metcalfe kits. I won't be putting the roof on this today as I want to add lighting to it. But the roof will be put on at some point in the future. The glue I'm using is Everbuild Stick to all-purpose clear adhesive. It's a really nice glue. I personally buy it through the university art shop, but it's available in other places. It's a really nice glue and I use it for just about everything I do. So stick that on there. Realise I made a mistake. So move that one to there. Move that one along a bit. And that one can stay there. So that's that bit done. Oh, I forgot to do that bit, but I'll quickly get that done. So, yeah, I'm getting there. This is a fun kit. And it's one of the easier Metcalfe kits. And one which you can't really go too far wrong. But there's always time for me to take that back, as I've been known to muck up really easy kits. I've also been known to do really easy kits quite well. So that's that. Just quickly clamp that. And do the same with that one. Just glue it all together. Glue everything together. So that goes there. And that goes there. A feature I do have on my live stream is Super Chat. So if you ever feel that I'm doing a good enough job and you want to make a small donation, you always have that option. I'm never expecting anyone to use it ever, but YouTube say for me to tell people about it. So that goes there, that goes there, and I just dropped the instructions. So I'm now on to the next instructions, which is building up the bridge. And then I put the bridge on. So go and find those bits, which is that one there. And just cut that along the bottom. So yep, cut that there. So is anyone up to any interesting projects at the moment? As with the weather starting to cool down, I know it's a time when people start to go back to their rowing hobby. So I need that one. I need that one. And I'll need these two. And then I'll need... Oh, you should start to model railway for good fun. I do it because it's a good way to create my own world. And there's there's a few good programs about it. Building model railway. Also go to model railway shows. That's what got me into for hobby. Okay, I got to do this right round. Although I mainly model railway, I do Lego modelling, and I have appreciation for other types of modelling. What? Yes. One of the projects I get to do this year at uni is to build a set, or at least that's part of what I can do. So it's build a set, as I'm going to be doing a studio shoot. So that's quite something I'm really looking forward to. As my class will be broken up into two teams, Team A and Team B, and we'll be we'll have to film. We'll be given a few days in a studio and film a project which is less than I think we have 4 words we're allowed to use, which will make the project interesting but fun. And then people can choose which roles they want to do. I don't actually want something. I don't want producer. I want something more on the creative side. So that's that bit. That's top landing, which. So let's fold together and go in on the top. So just do that. Yeah, model railways can be quite expensive. There's a group which is budget model railways, whereabouts they try to do everything on a budget. I showed some of their videos at some of their layouts at the Bluebell Railway. I'm not quite sure for the group's name, but I know that there's a group on YouTube who does budget railway builds, and some other good places to get stuff cheap is second-hand shops. A lot of them have a model railway section. Also, if you go to shows, there's normally people selling stuff cheap, and then other places. So it's about just looking around, and also Christmas and birthdays are a good time to get into the hobby. So it is an expensive hobby, but you can do it pretty cheap, as I do a lot of expensive things, but it can be expensive, it can be not so expensive. If you don't want the brand new train the moment it's released, they normally come down to a bit more reasonable price. And it would help if I actually build that way round, then everyone can see what I'm doing. This lamp is annoying. Let's grab that one. So, yeah. I think some clubs actually help people get into the hobby. So, if you want to try the hobby without spending too much money, you could join a club if there's one near you. So that's there. So that's going to be put to one side for 5 minutes. I need to build the second one of those, but I just have a look to see what the next steps are. They are to put the sides on and then glue it all together. So where's the other sheet of sides? There's the other sheet of sides. Cheers. Okay, so just cutting these. And cutting these bits. I won't be showing building the second one on camera because this is already getting boring, so I can see everyone getting bored with me doing the same again. I need to replace my cutting mats at some point. I try to replace them yearly because I'm quite good at getting glue everywhere. I do try to maintain them, but I'm not the best at that. So that go there. Wow, it's getting quite late. It's 20 to 9 in the UK, and this stream had been going for 40 minutes. I didn't think it'd been going that long. So yeah, Metcalfe kits are very reasonable, and I have seen it quite often for you to be able to buy kits already made second hand for very good prices. But there's also some good download kits available as well, so it's worth considering that. So that go there. That one goes on there for a second. That's looking pretty good. I won't be sticking for roof on that or on that day, as I want to put lights in. Everything will just be dry fitted today, so that I can then adjust it all when I get up into the attic, see what changes I need to make, and get everything to do what I want it to. So glue all this together. I don't think I'll be able to use my normal my normal LED strips on this, because they're going to be a bit too big and bulky. I think I'm going to use some standard LEDs. So is that the one I want? So that's that bit there. Top landing. Again, just fold over and put in. Yeah, I do enjoy Metcalfe kits. They're nice and relaxing. And if you make a mistake, it's easy to hide it. The instructions are idiot proof, as shown by the fact that I can actually get it done. Where did I stick that? That's where I stuck that. And they're just good kits. I also find having good glue help with them. I have tried who is it? Yoo-hoo. I have tried rocket glue, but in the end I ended up with this glue because it's good. It's easy to use, and it lasts in the heat of the attic, which is a major thing I need to take into account. How will it do in the attic? So that one goes there. That one, I got a bit of stuff on there, so just take that off, stick that on there, stick that on there. And that's that one done. The garden roller is doing pretty well. We got to stop a video of a stock on Saturday. Then next Saturday is our first running session. And we do find some problems. Okay, now to build, stick the sides of these on. I am enjoying the garden railway, and it's good fun, but everything's completely different to what I'm used to. My standard equipment I can't use. It's like making sure that the signals get into the track. I have a nice little unit I use in the attic, but it's too small for up in the attic. So we got those two for there, those two for there. So cut these out. Yeah. What was Saturday's video? As I've been trying to get stuff done because I need to also get ready for uni. So I had a big filming session, but I can't remember what videos I have got done and what I still need to get done. So this one goes at the bottom. This one go in the middle. That decided to fall off. The glue's pretty sticky today. I know that that's an obvious thing to say. So I can quickly glue this one up and put it to one side. Let that stand for a moment. Quickly stick these on. Yeah, so that's doing pretty well. My videos coming up is Garden Railway Fleet this week. So for trains I got for my Garden Railway. Then next week is a running session. On for next Wednesday is stuff I bought from Gauge Master. The Wednesday afterwards is a channel update. So getting a lot done at the moment. So that goes like that. Where's the other one of those? Where did I stick it? Aha, just there. So that one goes on there. That one goes on there. Then those two reefs go on the middle. And doing pretty well with this. So I'm going to just going to assemble these and place them on top rather than sticking them, because I know that I'm going to be removing them, and I can take that off. So that will be going over there in a moment. Sticking that on there. Stick that on there. Stick that on there. Thank you for everybody who's still watching. Really appreciate it. It's nice to share for a hobby. So yeah, this is coming along quite nicely. I got videos planned up to the end of the year, and I'm already starting to plan for a year afterwards. So that's an up and a lower. That's an up and a lower. So that goes like that. And that goes like that. That one goes like that. And that one goes like that. Like I said, they're just temporarily in the place. Yeah, this is quite an easy kit. It's just time consuming. But that's the thing with any hobby. That goes there. That goes there. I think if I was starting off, I would go for something like the garden sheds or something like that, because they're good to get to start with. But this is easier than some of the other builds I have done. And that's what it looked like. I know I've got bits I still need to do on, but like I have said several times, I'm going to be adding lights to it, so I don't want to glue it all on just yet. I also want to see what it looked like on the layout, spacing, and all that kind of stuff. So I'm pleased with what I got done there. So I'm going to call that tonight there, because I've been streaming for the last 55 minutes. So thank you everyone for watching. Thank you new image prop replica for all your comments. It'd be nice to have somebody to chat to. Saturday's going to be, what is it? It's going to be my garden railway fleet. Then Wednesday's going to be stuff I bought from Gauge Master, and then for running session for Saturday afterwards. So I really appreciate everyone's watching, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you very much, Richard.